Good evening and welcome. Scorpio, Scorpio, sun, moon, and risings. How you guys doing tonight? This morning, this afternoon. Hope all is well. Gonna get into your collective energy read, Scorpio. Welcome, welcome, newcomers, old timers. How you guys doing? Journey Squad members. What's poppin'? What's good, y'all? Here today to do a collective reading for my Scorpio gang. Let's dive right into the Divine Feminine Energy Oracle. See what messages come through for Scorpio. Scorpio, we have Lilith coming through for you guys. The first woman. Lilith. All right, Scorpio. We're going to get into your reading sooner rather than later. Give me 1 minute, y'all. Be right back. Right, y'all. Scorpio. Where you at, Scorpio? The Divine Feminine Energy Oracle message for Scorpio. We have here Lilith, the first woman. Who is she? I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life that I desire to live. Lilith. Scorpio. Lilith embodies our sovereignty to declare our desires and do what must be done in order to live them out. According to Jewish folklore, Lilith was Adam's first wife. She was created from the same earth as Adam. So when he expected her to be subservient to him, she refused. Lilith explained to Adam that they were equal, made by God. So when Adam insisted again on her submission, Lilith uttered the divine names and flew away. Supposedly, Adam sent angels after her to force her to return. But she was with the archangel Samuel, and she desired to remain with him. Ancient Jewish midrash, or retellings of the biblical stories, portray Lilith as a demon, but contemporary feminist theologians like Judith Plaskow have incorporated women's experience and women's voice into traditional texts with their own midrash. Plaskow transforms the fearsome, vilified Lilith into a wise, empowered woman. Lilith embodies the emotional and spiritual aspects of our unconsciousness or unrealized desires, sensualities, and unbridled sexuality. She owns her body and soul completely. For many women, Lilith is an icon of freedom. Lilith is the first woman. She is the woman who refused to be dominated or defined by anyone or anything outside of herself. Scorpio, when your soul selects her card, Lilith asks, what would happen if you left everything behind? She wonders, what prevents you from getting to experience all that you desire? Is it you? Is it an idea of something or someone you have to be? Is it society's definition of what it means to be a woman? Lilith asks the question that sometimes never fully reaches the light of consciousness. Lilith is unclaimed. She is the ruler of her body and soul, and she reminds us that we are too. And not only that, we have a sacred obligation to be the body's fierce protector. If I were entirely equal to everyone else, to every man and every angel like Samuel, what would I choose for my life? If I see myself as worthy, as the first woman ever created by the divine, what more would I ask for? Am I living the life I desire? Am I actually fulfilled sexually in my current relationship? Are there aspects of my sexuality I haven't been able to face and voice? Lilith refused to settle. She answered all these questions within her and took action on the truth she uncovered. Lilith demanded that she meet with what she really desired. And she's here to demand that we all do the same. Scorpio, soul voice meditation. What does the life I truly desire look like? Set your intention, Scorpio, and know that I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life that I desire to live. Lilith, Scorpio, the first woman. And that was out of the Divine Feminine Oracle. Thank you, Spirit. And with that being said, let's proceed, Scorpio Nation. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Risings. What is it that Scorpio needs to know right now? Scorpio, what is it that you need to know right now? We got the Four Cups coming through, Scorpio. Something's going on within your emotional state of mind, Scorpio. And with the energy of the Four Cups coming through, many of you in the collective right now could be missing out on your blessings from Spirit. What are you not seeing? You're not seeing that one cup that is being offered to you constantly, Scorpio. But yet and still, you continue to keep your head and your eyes pierced and focused on those three cups that are no longer satisfactory to your calling. Spirit wants you to know with the Four Cups coming through in your mind, your physical attributes is representation of the Six of Wands, victory and success. Unconsciously, Scorpio, you might not see it, but you have already won. You have already won the war within yourself. Why? Because spiritually, Scorpio, the Two of Wands is coming through to let you guys know you could have the world in your hands if you just make a decision and choose a path. And you do that, Scorpio, by inquiring within yourself with the Page of Swords. Intellectually, you already know which path you ultimately got to go down. The question is, will you continue to proceed? Balance and restoration is in dire need at this particular time, Scorpio, in order for you to see the blessings that Spirit has bestowed upon you. You have to release some things within your energy at this particular time. And that takes courage, strength, determination, and willpower within yourself with the Page of Swords. To not only question your own motives and intentions, Scorpio, but to seek the balance within yourself in order for anything to fall into alignment. You know that it has to be an equal give and exchange, Scorpio. And the way to go about doing that is to be honest with yourself with the Two of Wands and take action and actually continue to move towards the victory and success with the Six of Wands energy. But ultimately, this boredom and discontent that you guys have been facing recently has to be laid to rest. Let's clarify. energy needed is temperance. Temperance is needed. Time, self-love, self-compassion is needed, Scorpio, in order for you to emotionally see what the universe has been trying to bless you with overall. Temperance is all about balance, internal and spiritual balance from within, Scorpio. That's where the true victory and success ultimately lies. The Two of Wands is being clarified with the Four of Pentacles. What are you holding on to, Scorpio, that you're afraid to take that leap of faith, to step out of your comfort zone? What are you afraid to release internally in order for you to obtain a new and broader aspect of your journey and your part that you play in healing? Six of Pentacles is being clarified, Scorpio, with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is coming through to remind you, Scorpio, you got to do what you got to do in order to restore the balance once again within your world and your mind's eye. In order for victory and success with the Six of Wands to come into fruition, you got to deal with this heartache, pain, and betrayal. But however, the universe is showing you, you will come out victorious from this Three of Swords energy once you begin the healing process from within yourself, Scorpio, and stop focusing on those Three of Cups that have been lost, and ultimately raise your head above the water and allow spirit to heal you from the inside out, so you can come into alignment with that one cup that has been trying to come through for far too long, Scorpio, the Ace of Cups. It's time to put the focus and refocus back on you, Scorpio, and you do that with the Page of Swords being clarified, with the Devil energy, meaning it's time to become selfish, Scorpio. Selfish, not in a bad way, but in a positive way. A selfishness that calls for right now, Scorpio, for you to put all your ducks in order and reassess this heartache, betrayal, and pain. In order to walk into victory and success, you gotta face your shadow within you, Scorpio. You do that by inquiring and asking questions between you and spirit in order for any kind of victory and success to take place and for you to be on top of your A game. You gotta allow spirit in to work on you, to help you find the balance. Because right now, Scorpio, you're in the Four of Cups energy, which is telling me mentally you're still hurting over this Three of Swords energy. But it's time to take that negative energy right here, right? And turn it into something positive with the Page of Swords, Scorpio. And do something out of the extraordinary that has never been done before. Turn a negative into a positive by accepting the negative and finding the balance from within in order to release and let go. That's when you'll be able to go on a new path, stand in your truth, and be fierce about it too, because you'll restore the balance that was snatched from right under you in order to find that Ace of Cups within you once again, Scorpio. And the only reason the devil is coming through is simply because you have to deal with that part of you that is feeling as if Emotionally, they lost something. When spirit is about to bless you with that victory and success, you got to get through the hard part first, Scorpio. And it all begins with the healing process of going within. Some of you guys, y'all going to be in your head. Y'all going to still feel mentally entrapped. However, strength is coming through, Scorpio, to remind you that as long as you stand in your truth, all the strength you need is going to come through in order for you to overcome that Three of Swords energy. See? Knight of Swords. Go towards the pain. Have the strength and the courage to face your shadow self with this Queen of Wands energy, Scorpio. Balance out those emotions that have thrown you off kilter, right, Scorpio? Tell yourself no longer will you sit in despair with this Eight of Swords energy. Healing is going to repair any sense of loss of integrity and self-love and self-worth to put you back on your A game with the Ace of Cups. That's when a judgment call needs to be made, and no longer will you be holding on to the heartache and the pain with the Four of Pentacles. Because sometimes in life we got to go through major losses and griefs and face that devil side in us by cutting out what's no longer serving us, Scorpio, so we can get a better understanding of what balance and restoration is from within and finding our passion once again, Scorpio. You do that by remaining strong when being strong is the only thing you have left. Go after what it is you truly desire, Scorpio. Rid yourself of this deception and pain, and victory and success will reveal itself in due time. I'll close your reading out with truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. Let's go ahead and get you an oracle. Close this reading out with love and light. Movement is needed at this time, Scorpio. Move towards solitude, rest, rejuvenation of the mind, body, and spirit. It's the only way, Scorpio, that you'll be able to come together and intertwine and start to co-create a new beginning with that Two of Wands energy, so you can see how fierce and powerful you ultimately are. It's going to begin with you making the first move, Scorpio, and removing yourself from any low vibrational energies that have kept you mentally entrapped. And sometimes you have to move away from your own self, your environment that you have created and established, in order to come back together with who you truly are, Scorpio. At the end of the day, it's about change. So take the initiative and make the first move. Those are your messages, Scorpio. I want to thank you for taking this journey with me. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you choose to do so. If not, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.